Welcome back, and unfortunately, as you can see, we're playing it in the day again. Currently, our first high school son is in his first orientation, so I have to be awake for to see when he gets back. In fact, let's make sure it's even on. There we go. So we get that information. So, like last time, I was like, okay, Silas woke up. Let's go ahead and try this again. And I decided, you know what? Let's try something different. We're not gonna get another healing surge because we gave up last time. So I was thinking that we been killing multiple monsters on the turn. We shouldn't be doing that. We should be focused on monsters one at a time. So I changed my powers to not attack multiple monsters because that means less treasure. But I also wanted to get more utility, more healing. So I changed Wulfgar to healing herb so he can heal himself. I still kept everything else the same other than the main attack, which is his bear hug, which basically means he does 2 damage. Allisa, I gave her Daily Power Colossus Slayer, just basically means boom, it kills any big monster. I gave her Good Berry, which heals each hero on the tile 1 hit point. I gave her Drit's Twinkle, which basically is only a +6, but once he does, we can put the stance token in it and he can reduce any attack on him by 1. And we also have Boon Mark, which basically if we ever roll a 19, we can recharge our utility, which means we could use our Good Berry again. Which means we'll be healing a lot, but unfortunately that 19 is probably not even going to show up, to be honest. It's kind of weird, but I'm like, okay, let's get rid of Careful Attack. It's so great, but let's go ahead and try it like this. Alright, let's see who goes first. So 19, Allisa goes first. And let's go ahead, turn on the music. Let's go Haunted this time. Alright. This will be right here. Explore. Let's explore down here. Our monster is a Wraith. Alright. And her encounter, Music of the Damned. The haunting sound of an organ echoes through the crypts, sending shivers down your spine. Whenever hero would place a new monster, that hero draws 2 monsters and choose the monster that's worth more experience. Okay, so the harder monsters are going to start showing up even more. Alright, so it's the end of her turn. Ray is going to move adjacent to the hero, but we want to put him right here. And he's going to attack Allisa. That's definitely going to hit for 3 damage. Alright, Wulfgar. Wulfgar, you're going to go ahead. Dang. Move him right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to Bear Hug. Which doesn't matter if we roll, but let's roll anyway. 13. Which does hit and it kills him. Get 1. Oh, and we forgot to add the treasures. So, yeah, let's get the treasures first. Allisa gets Ring of Regeneration. Wulfgar, Ring of Accuracy, which isn't that great. But it kind of worked with Aegis Fang, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Wulfgar his from treasure. Did I just do the encounter cards? Or. Let's just do this again. Alright. Did I just put it in the encounter cards? Yeah, I did. I put it in the encounter cards on accident. Alright. It was just the 2? Yeah. Alright. And our treasure, burst of speed, so he can just move real quick. So he'll move right here. Alright, let's explore. We get two monsters. We got a spider and a zombie. So this spider comes in. Gonna try to web Wulfgar. Or we'll try to web, we'll try to red Wulfgar. So, 8. It doesn't matter what we roll because it's always gonna hit. So, his AC is 12. Even if he rolls a 1, he'll still get hit. So, lose 1, and he's slowed. Alright, Allisa, your turn. You're gonna play your Twinkle. Attack an adjacent monster. 17. It hits. Kills the spider. We put Dread Strength on it. Then we're going to go ahead and play Goodberry, which we both gain 1 HP from. And she gets a treasure. Crystal Ball. It's worthless. Alright, she's going to move right here. Next, Sergei's Crypt. Strahd's brother. Alright, so we draw 2 monsters. We got a wolf and a ghoul, so the ghoul comes out. Then, we get a new encounter. Neglected Passage. If the start pile is not in play, did you look down the hall? Draw a tile from the bottom of the dungeon and place it adjacent to the unexplored ledge closest to the start tile. So we'll put it right here. And draw a new monster. But do not draw an encounter card. So we draw a new monster. Whenever here would place a new monster. Okay, so this is placing a new monster. And we get a skeleton. Alright, so the ghoul will come up to attack with a claw. 3. It actually misses. The skeleton is he's not adjacent, he's not with 1 tile, so he's just going to move. Alright, so Wulfgar. We should have moved him closer here. Crap. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't good. Alright, so Wulfgar, you're going to go ahead and move 1, 2, because you're slowed. Play Healing Herbs. Allisa will get into use max health. And he's going to use his Aegis Fan against the ghoul. Which is a natural 1. Definitely doesn't hit that. And that's the end of his turn. Fortunately, we didn't kill anything. So, high alert. At the end of the villain phase, the active hero passes 1 match on those right. Okay. I can see how that works, but I'd rather have that than Music of the Damned. Alright, so Alyssa's turn. Allisa, go ahead and use your boon mark on the ghoul. Just need to roll 10. 12. It hits the ghoul, but we don't get the recharge our thing, so the ghoul's dead. We get a treasure. Wand of Teleportation. Sweet. We're at 4. Alright. So we'll go ahead and just... Oh, and he's no longer slowed. Alright, so she'll just stay there where she's at. And we get a new card, Fidget Den. She's going to explore, so this goes up by 1 because it's that. Our monster is another ghoul. So, the skeleton goes first. It's going to move closer. And the ghoul is going to attack Allisa. 16, that's definitely going to hit, so she's immobilized. But we can get rid of the stance to negate that damage. Alright, so high alert means we pass 1 monster card. So we'll move the skeleton over to Wulfgar. Wulfgar, we're going to go ahead and move 1, 2, and kill that guy with Aegis Fang. 10. Yep, we got him. So we kill the skeleton. Gain 1 treasure. Discard an environmental card. Okay. And should we go ahead and do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and explore. Dark Fountain. This goes up by 1. The new monster is a ghoul, which isn't good. All the ghouls were like all together, which means the ghoul's going to attack again for 3 damage. That sucks. Alright, so the first ghoul is going to come up with a paralyzing strike against Wulfgar. So plus 7, 10. It actually misses. Wow. So Allisa, he's going to try to bite you. 1. That's a 10. Wow, that actually missed too. Whew. I have never seen that happen before, but that's actually quite helpful. Alright, Allisa. Can't move, but we're going to use your Twinkle to attack. 1. Does not attack, and you're kind of stuck there, so that's not good at all. Can I have... Nope, I can't do anything about it. Crap. So, you're unmobilized, and the ghouls are all going to attack again. Alright, so this ghoul, well, we're first getting an encounter because we are, yeah, let's not grab anything. Let's go into encounter. Crushing walls. Yeah, I do not want to have any traps right now, so we'll just cancel that one. Alright, so the first ghoul's going to attack Allisa. 11, that's going to definitely hit for 3 damage. Second ghoul's going to attack, plus 9. 1, which misses Wulfgar. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Alright. Wulfgar, you're going to go ahead and hit Aegis Fang to attack. 4. I don't think that hits. That's 13. Yeah, it misses too. Oh my god. So, let's have him move this way. I'd rather him attack him. Alright. So, since we didn't explore, we'll get an encounter. Each hero can immediately move up his or her speed. After this move, each hero on a tile with no monsters takes 1 damage. So, how do we want to do this? Let's kind of move them here and here. So that way they'll try to attack with the claws and not with the bite, but we still don't get hit. Alright, so the first ghoul is going to jump on Wulfgar with his claw. 18, that hits, and he's immobilized. And this guy is going to attack Wulfgar. 7 plus 7, 14, that's a hit. Alright, Allisa, it's your turn. Go ahead. Try to kill this ghoul, please, with Twinkle. 1, again! Oh! That's not good at all. That sucks. I just can't hit him. I'm rolling ones like crazy, even the enemies. But the enemies are going to do so much more damage. Alright, well, let's have her move here and explore. Black one. So she gains a rat swarm. And we get a encounter. Neglected pest. Draw a bottom of the tile, place it adjacent to explorer close to the start tile. And then draw a monster. Another one. Alright, we need to start killing these monsters. Alright, the next monster is a kobold skirmisher. Alright, so first school is going to attack Wulfgar. 17, that hits for 3 damage. Next school is going to attack 6 plus 9. Yeah, that's going to attack, so he has 4 HP left. But he's not immobilized. Oh, he's still immobilized. Alright, Wulfgar. Well, Rat Swarm's gonna move and to attack Allisa. That's gonna hit for 1 damage, so she's at 4. And then the Kobold Skirmisher is gonna move closer. Alright. Wulfgar. Recuperated Strike. Which means you need to roll 12. Let's not do that. Aegis Fang on this guy. 19. Man, I wish I had Boon Mark with that, but alright, 19. That kills one of the ghouls. Which means we can discard this card. In treasure. Get +1 AC. That's pretty good. Alright, she's still immobilized. And that's basically what the rest you can do. You gain an encounter, because each monster you control activates twice during your fill-in phase. You don't control any monsters, that fizzles out. Alright, Allisa. It's your turn. So, she still controls the ghoul. I do not want the ghoul to attack one. And we're going to use Twinkle again. Oop. 9 plus 6, 15. We were down by 1. Oh, Jesus. We were only down by 1. That sucks. Alright, so... yeah, enemy's turn. Ghoul. Let's see, who do we want to attack? Let's attack Wulfgar since he has a better surge value. Oop. That's definitely going to hit, so he has down 1 HP. Rat Swarm's going to move closer and actually try to hit Wulfgar. Didn't realize he was that close. 14. That's definitely going to hit, so Wulfgar is down. And the Kobold Skirmisher is going to roll to attack Allisa. Throw his Javelin, which is definitely going to be a hit. Alright. Wulfgar, get back up. You gain 1, 2, 3. Actually, you get 6 surge, so that's good. Let's get rid of one of our surges. And he's going to recuperate strike on this thing. Just need to roll a 7 or more, which we rolled a 6. We rolled a 6. Think about that for a moment. I'm always loose down by 1. Alright, well, he draws each hero, place each monster closer to the active hero. Boom. Boom. Alright, Allisa, your turn. Let's Twinkle the Ghoul. 15. Kill the ghoul. That's the last of the ghouls. Thank goodness. And she can put a stance on, so she can ignore an attack. She gains a treasure. Hallowed experience counts as 1. That's good. Now, let's move her right here for now. I have a reason for that, or right here. So, Rat Swarm. Let's have the Rat Swarm try to hit +7. Let's have the Rat Swarm try to hit Allisa. It's +7, 19. That's definitely going to hit, but we're going to use the stance to get rid of it. Then the Kobold is going to try to hit Wulfgar. 14, that's definitely going to hit for 1. Alright. Wulfgar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and hit this thing with a recuperating strike. 13. That definitely kills the Rat Swarm. And he gets 1 HP back. He gets a treasure. Scroll of teleportation. Alright, so we have 6. We're halfway there. Alright. And we ended your turn. We got to experience. Place the active hero. You investigate something moving in the darkness. Place the active hero on an adjacent tile and roll the dice. A monster rushes you from the darkness. Place a new monster. Friendly spirit inspires you to fight on flip when you use powers. I think that's worth it. So we're going to have him move here. Even though it's going to be very hard to get this. 13, no we didn't. So we place a new monster, which is a blazing skeleton. Hey, spider. Well, that's fine. I want like spiders in the basement. Dang, I was like hoping we get this, and it was definitely worth it. Alright, so the blazing skeleton is going to attack us. So it's going to attack Wulfgar. 17 is definitely going to hit, so he has 4 HP left. Alright. Allisa. Now, Alyssa's the best one to kill the blazing skeleton. Because just use Colossal Slayer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do right here. No, let's keep her there. And hit Colossal Slayer. Which, let's see if we roll, just because even if it misses, 13. Kills the thing. Get a treasure. Holy water. Alright. More items. This is doing a lot better than it was last time. Alright. So Blazing Skeleton's dead. This is going to come up. Plus 9. Let's have her move closer. Because let's have Wulfgar take the damage. So let's just have her. No, let's deal with that. So I want to have her move right here. Keep right there. Voices of the Master. Strahd's voice echoes through the catacombs. Slay them, my minions. The monsters around you stage for it to attack. Starting with the hero on your left, each hero immediately activates one's monster. The first hero that can't activate a monster instead places a new monster down on any tile. So Wulfgar will get a new monster. I think we'll do that. So Wulfgar, you get a gargoyle. Let's have this gargoyle right here. And keep him right there, because he's not going to be on any tile. Kobold is going to attack twice on Wulfgar because of that ability. His first attack, 3 plus 9 is 12, but because of his Iron of Protection, that actually misses. So but the next one attacks. Alright. Wulfgar, your turn. Let's go ahead, recuperated strike the kobold. 18 definitely hits, kills the kobold. We regain health, and we gain a treasure. Flip up when you use powers, which will do healing. So that's sweet. We'll use healing herbs. Well, we can't really use healing herbs because I wanted to use it on Allisa. So right now he's going to move, bum, 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 and let's just use it on himself. So he has 6 HP. Alright, so he's going to explore. New monster. Another gargoyle, which he can't control because he already controls a gargoyle. Zombie. So, which is good. The zombie moves adjacent to the closest, so let's move him right here. For reasons. No, let's have him right here. He's, did I? No, I didn't. So we roll, get one new counter. Circle of Death. Attack each hero on the active hero. Each undead monster gains. Do I want to cancel that out? I think it's, well, let's try. Okay, it definitely hits Wulfgar, so we're back down to 4 HP. So the zombie's going to move and try to attack Wulfgar. So that's a plus 5, plus 4, 9. It misses. Alright, Allisa, it's your turn. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack with Twinkle. 13 hits. Does kill him. Get our stance back. And we get a new treasure card. Glyph of Warring. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need 4 more. 4 more and we win. Alright. We're going to go ahead. Let's see how it's looking on here. Alright. Go ahead and explore with Allisa. We get a chapel. Goes up by 1. We get a new monster. Rat Swarm. Alright. So the Rat Swarm's just going to move here and attack. Plus 7. 11. We're going to use Twinkle to ignore that damage. Alright. Alright, Wulfgar. Move right here. And go ahead and use your Recuperating Strike. It only has an AC of 12, which we have a 9. I was like, was that a 6? No, it's a 9. We killed it. That scared me. And we got a new treasure. Magic Sword. Though I kind of want to give that to Allisa, but it also helps. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. We're getting close. So we get an encounter because we're nowhere near it. Ambush. Attack each hero on the active hero tile. So that's for both us. Wulfgar. It hits, but it's only going to be a slow, so it's not bad. Allisa. It actually misses. Yeah, it misses. Huh. Sweet. Alright, so Allisa, you're going to go right here then. Go ahead. And we're going to... Can you still see the... Not really, you can't. Alright, so let's pull this down a bit. This down so we can see the time track. Alright, put the next one in. We get a new monster, Gargoyle. And then we get a new encounter. Ambush. Another slow. So 4 plus 8, 12. It misses Allisa again. Wait. This is a different type of ambush. Place a new monster on the active hero's tile. Okay. Spider. That was like the same ambush, but it actually has a little different effect by adding another monster. Alright, so Gargoyle goes first. He's going to attack Allisa. That's definitely going to hit. Shows he's down 2, and she's slowed. And then the Spider is probably going to hit. Oops. 11, yep. It hits, and she's down. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I think it's best we just stay away from these gargoyles. We don't have 2 damage to destroy them. Actually, yeah, I do. He can move 1, 2 and to kill the gargoyle because his rage is up. So yeah, that's exactly what he is going to do. But he gets rid of this gargoyle, not Alyssa's gargoyle. Let's just do it. And we're definitely going to be using Aegis Fang because we're going to make sure we get this hit. He have high AC. 8 plus 9 or plus 10, that's 18. So we do hit him when we kill him. We get rid of this gargoyle, not that one. But that one's that far away, so we get a treasure. Distance. Look at the top 3 monster cards. 1, 2, 3. And then put them back in any order. Wolf, Spider, Skeleton. That's not so bad. Yeah. Alright. He's no longer slowed, but we do get an encounter. Place the active hero next to the attack and track. An active hero tracks that hero with an at-will power. So we'll attack. We can't do that, so that whiffs. We have a lot of experience, so I think we're pretty good. So Wulfgar is just kind of going to go, or he's already done, so. Alright, so Alyssa's turn. He gets back up. And she's going to use Twinkle on the Spider. 17, that definitely hits. So we get a stance, kills the Spider. And she gets her HP back, of course. Until the end of the next turn, next team hits monster. Whenever a hero hits a monster, gain that health. Oh, sweet. unfortunately, this is not going to be helpful because we need to spawn one. So she's just going to move 1, 2. Alright. So we get an encounter. Place the active Strahd steps from the shadows and cast blood. Place the active hero on 2 monsters that are close to this hero. Place the active hero and the 2 monsters that are closest. Place the active hero and the 2 monsters that are closest to that hero on the Taurus follows. There are less than 2 monsters to play. So basically they would go right here and both would get attacked. Yeah, we're not doing that. So we're going to cancel that out. Alright. Wulfgar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get a new, she's going to explore. It's a white one. Time track's going up pretty quickly. Gain a new monster, a wolf. And that's the end of his turn. The wolf is going to move adjacent to the hero, which is right here. And it's going to attack with a bite. That's definitely going to hit. He hits for 1 damage, and he's now slowed. Oh, this is no longer slowed anymore. Alright. Allisa, it's your turn. How much? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has a speed of 6, so that's fine. She's going to use her boon mark to attack the wolf. 17. Ooh, that almost did it. But we did hit it. She killed the wolf. Level up. Spend 5 to level. We're going to do that now. We rarely ever do that. 1, 2. So we have... Alright. 2 ghouls and uses fortune. So she levels up to level 2. So now she can actually critical hit. She gains 2 more hit points, so she's at 6. And choose an additional daily power. Lightning arrow, true strike. I want something that will hit 2 for 2 even if we miss. So, volley. Desperate strike. But we gain disadvantage. I don't want to do that. Alright, so... yeah. It's a plus 8, plus 8, plus 6. Might get this one. Oh wait, here we go. No, I don't want that one. I just like... plus 6. So I think move your hero up to his or her speed and attack 1 monster within 2 tiles of you. Okay, I think we'll use that. Alright. Oop. Hit the mic. Alright. So. And she actually heals 1 because of Blessed Onslaught. So she's pretty good. Let's go ahead and explore. Oof. We do not want to get another one because we'll get an extra card. So we get a new monster. Skeleton. So that skeleton's going to come up. And to attack. Plus 9. So that's going to hit. We're going to use our strengths to reduce that damage by 1. Alright. Wulfgar, it's your turn. It has a 16 to a hit. But I think what we're going to do is just have the encounter spawn monsters, because we don't want any more of those counters. So, Wulfgar, go ahead. I do want to use this on the skeleton. How much would I need to hit? I would have a +6, so I need to roll a 10 or more. Let's do that. 10 or more. I rolled a 9. Alright, so he's just going to move 1, 2, and he's no longer slowed. Begin an encounter. You must discard one of your... Oh, we can't do that. We need these cards. So, alright. Allisa, it's your turn. Go ahead, use your Twinkle to attack the skeleton. 17, which does kill it. And we get just dance again. Get treasure. Oh, shake it off, does nothing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was going to use up to a speed and attack 1 miss later. Alright, so we got a new attack the hero 3 times. Do we want that? No. But this will be my last one. I can do that, but I don't want her to get hit 3 times. Alright, Wulfgar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're getting a lot of, but we're so close. I think what we want to do is have just endure what we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, encounter. Place a new monster adjacent to the active hero. Sweet. Which is a spider. Which is adjacent, so that's not good too, because it's going to try to bite us. 16, it hits us for 2 damage. Alright. Allisa, it's your turn. What I kind of wanted to do is have him hit it and she to finish it off, but at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move your hero up to his or her speed, then attack moves. So we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move her right here, and we can attack 1 monster within 2 spiles. So she's gonna hit the gargoyle. Oop. 9 plus 8, 17. It hits the gargoyle. Gargoyle's dead. Get treasure. Eagle Eyes. Place 1 face down at any adjacent. This is a black one. Put right here. Get a new monster. And it's a rat swarm. Alright. So, rat swarm's gonna move. Bam. Alright, Wulfgar. You're going to attack the spider with Recuperating Strike. 18. So, we gain 1 health point, and the spider's dead. Please let it be the item. Ugh, more experience. Alright, and he's just kind of going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to attack the when he can. Alright. So, get an encounter. Roll 1 die for each hero. Alright, so Wulfgar, roll 1 of 5. Nope, you got it. Allisa, you get hit 1 damage and you're immobilized. Alright, Allisa, it's your turn. You literally can't do anything. So, let's get a new encounter card. Alarm! This is what I was waiting for. This is exactly what we wanted. Where is that alarm? Trigger a tap during your heals. Place a new monster on unexplored places closest to the alarm. So basically, we can start summoning monsters like crazy. And I know I have the alarm in here. I saw it. I'm just a little excited right now. cave in lava full of slide and long blades, volcanic. Oh, there it is. It was just upside down. Alright, so the rat swarm's gonna get closer, and we're gonna play trigger the trap during your villain phase, and she's gonna generate a wraith on the closest tile. Closest tile. So the wraith's gonna be right here. It sucks that it goes right there because it's gonna hit Allisa, but what can you do? Alright. So the wraith is also going to come in. I already moved the rats. And the wraith is going to attack Allisa for +6. It's 18, so it does hit for 3 damage. Or 2 damage, because we'll use our stance to reduce it. Alright, Wulfgar. I think it's best that we take care of this wraith. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and attack it with your Aegis Fang. 14, that definitely kills the wraith, but it also affects Allisa for 1 because of the wraith's scream. Get a treasure. Place a case on either the counter deck or the monster deck. Let's place this. Moment respect. So we want to generate monsters. Kills that. Alright. That's the end of your turn, which means this goes away. So they're going to start coming here. So Allisa, go ahead, move 1. You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to attack him with Twinkle. 4 + 6. I missed. That really sucks because so the rat swarm will attack Allisa. 13 + 7, that's a hit, so she's down. And the alarm goes off to a new monster, a blazing skeleton. Which goes right here. Alright. During the villain phase. And the blazing skeleton is going to attack. 16 hits Wulfgar for 2. Wow. They're both down. Alright. So, Wulfgar gets back up. He gets 6. And the music is either slow or it's just low. So Wulfgar gets back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move him right here. And we're going to attack the rat swarm with a recuperating strike. Natural 20. So the rat swarm's dead. So let's level up. So Wulfgar is now at level 2. HP by 2, so is that adding also he gets 1 HP because of his recuperating strike. This goes away. And you get a select additional utility, which is what we're going to need to kill. It's just a +5 though. Wow. That's not good. That Great Cleave kind of sucks for us, what we're trying to do. And he draws, the rat swarm goes over here. He draws an encounter. Attack each hero. +7. We'll go ahead and let it go. 10, that hits him for 3 damage. Alright. Allisa, you get back up. You have a surge value of 5, so that's good. How do we want to do this? I think it's best for her just to stay right there. Well, let's move her at least right here. Alright, so she gets an encounter. +9. We want to cancel that for 2 damage. Oh, we use the healing surge. Let's go ahead and cancel it out. So that's canceled. The alarm's going to generate a new monster, which was a Wraith. Holy shit. And both of these guys are going to move. Alright, Wulfgar. That Great Cleave better be helpful. So he's going to move right here. He's going to Great Cleave, attack each adjacent monster. So, first thing is going to attack the Blazing Skeleton. 8 plus 5 or 6 because of the magic source, which kills the skeleton. So at least one's dead. And we get a treasure. Flip up when you use powers. Healing herbs. We're going to be using healing herbs. And we're going to attack the Wraith, which we get a 9, which I think we do hit. That's a plus 5, 14, has a 15, but our magic sword also increases, so that's dead too. But we do not get another power. Alright, so this is still at 6, but it doesn't matter anymore. We gain a new encounter. Whenever active heroes on another hero, that active hero takes 1 damage. That's not good, we just can't be on the same one though. Alright, Allisa, it's your turn. Let's move you right here. And we get a new monster, skeleton. And the skeleton, the alarm. The skeleton's going to slice at Wulfgar. Let's have him move him right here. So the skeleton's going to attack. Plus 9, plus 3, 12. It misses. So we get a new counter. So, should we use the ice? No, we just go ahead and take it for now. So plus 8, 10, so it hits us for 2 damage. After the attack, place each one within 1. So, we'll move her right here. Alright. Wulfgar, you're going to attack the skeleton with your recuperating strike, hopefully. 2 misses. So, we're going to move you right here and use heal on herbs on Allisa to heal her 2 HP. And we get a new one. This Cirrus Belleville. A gaunt, ghoulish man in a torn suit grins as through yellow teeth. The master said we were expecting company. Allow me to execute your chambers. Draw the bottom of the stack and place it into any unexplored. Place 2 new monsters and place the active tile on that tile. Each hero can place himself on an active hero's tile. We don't want to do that, but it doesn't matter if we pull from the bottom. Let's put it right here. And the 2 new monsters is a ghoul and a kobold skirmisher. Or a zombie. That ain't so bad. Alright. Kobold is going to attack him. 3 plus 9, that's going to miss. Zombie's going to attack. That's going to hit, but it's going to hit for 2 damage because there's another monster on board. Alright, Allisa, your turn. You're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to attack that skeleton with Twinkle. This isn't good, but we don't really have a choice. 14, we hit it, we killed the skeleton. Which means we get the stance up. Treasure, you gain 1 health. I mean, that's technically good, but we're not finding any treasures right now. This is why I don't like this map, and I don't think you can even see where Wulfgar is. No, you can't. Alright, let's move this way. There we go. So we get a new alarm that goes off. New monster. Blazing Skeleton, which will be right here. Oh, that Great Cleave's gone. Alright, Wulfgar, it's your turn. Wait, no, No, we just killed, so we get a choose and remain here with most hit point. That hill takes 1 damage and is immobilized. Let's cancel that out because we need to move. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do. Blazing Skeleton has 13 health. The zombie, so he can move 1, 2, 3, 4. He can move over here, and it's gonna be hard for any of them to catch. So we're gonna go ahead and use Recuperating Strike on the zombie. 17. That's definitely hit. The zombie's dead. He gains 1 HP back. You gain a treasure. Please let it be a treasure. Run. Until the end of your speed, each hero gains +2. Alright, that's good. So he has 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, this is really bad. A really, really bad thing. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just need 3 more, but still. Alright, so the kobold's going to move closer. And we get another counter. Choose one monster on any hero that moves immediately activates. On any hero's tile. There is no hero's tile, so it wolves. Alright. Allisa, I was going to say go attack the blazing skeleton, but if we attack that kobold, that'll be bad too, so we don't really want to do that. So, we let them live? Or let the blazing... I think we just let them move. So, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's get an encounter, because we're not going to do anything. At the start tile, each player takes... clues too close to... Place each hero 2 clouds close to the start tile. No, we can't do that, because then he's going to attack us. So let's cancel that. So... Alright, and this guy's going to move closer. Alright, Wulfgar. You're going to move right here. No, actually, right here. Oh, and she also gets a new monster, too. Wolf. Wulfgar, you're going to attack the skeleton. And the wolf moves closer. So, Wulfgar, go ahead and attack the skeleton with Recuperating Strike. 6 plus 6, 12. We miss. And that goes away. We miss. Alright, Kobold Skirmisher is going to get closer. Alright, Allisa. That blazing skeleton and wolf is going to eat us up. But also the kobold. So, she's just going to go ahead, move here. Boondark, if I move her right here, they'll hurt him, so we'll have to boommark this guy. 9 plus 6, 15, so we kill Kobold Skirmisher. Why is there a counter in there? Your hero gains 1 extra life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 6. We're not finding any... Just not finding anything. And we got a new encounter. Attack each hero with 1 tile of the active hero, which is everyone. So let's hit Alyssa's first. Plus 6. 8 plus 6. 14 misses. Hits Wulfgar. That hits Wulfgar. Yeah, this is it. I couldn't cancel that. So, Blazing Skeleton. So the Blazing Skeleton attack Wulfgar. 2 damage. It misses. Then the wolf's gonna jump on Wulfgar. It hits, and he's dead. And Wulfgar's turn. He gets up, and we lose the game. We just needed 3 more treasures. This is the last time. Let's see what we've got. Next treasure? Next treasure. It would have taken us 5 more kills in order to win. And we went through the entire monster deck. That's how crazy this was. So, yeah. I think we already did pretty good. I'm stopping this right here. No more Adventure 4. I hate this map. How many treasures even are there? Oh, yeah. Look at that. They're all on the bottom. Ugh. We survived for good well, to be honest, so I'm actually pretty proud of myself for what we did do. Alright, that's the Adventure 4 Daylight Assault. I'm never going to play this one again. And let's add in a little bit more to it. If you had 5 players in this, we would have won. Because if everything went the same, we would have won because we would have had start with 3 extra treasure cards. Because everyone else start with their treasure cards and they count too. Second, this adventure is a bit off. It's not properly written. Not sure it's gonna be. There's an FAQ, but it's not in this book. Online, it gives you more information, but it's not enough. So basically, this says when you move the sun tile into the last circle, the sun sets and Castle Ravenloft becomes more dangerous. We know that. And then we get more encounters, but also if a hero uses a treasure card that is discarded, it cannot count towards it. But so that means if we use these, it would have been fine until the sun sets. Then basically you lost because there's no way you can get 12 items. And then, but the thing is, a hero ends his turn, hero phase on the star tile can escape the dungeon. But that's only after the sun is thing. Meaning, if you didn't have these cards, then it didn't matter. This wouldn't matter at all because you can't escape while the sun is still up. So there's a lot of issues with this. Because you can't escape this map until after it's gone, and that by that point you've already used it. So all the ones that you thought you could save because you used them is null. And then also they're online. I was looking through the forums. It's like, well, we have a customer service rep that says that these blessings and fortunes also count even if you used them. Well, I definitely would have won then. Look at how many you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And a lot of these are fortunes. I would have won on fortune alone. Yeah, I have 12 fortune cards in here. So, what does that mean? I would have won if that was true as well. But in the updated FAQ, which the PDF of the rule sets, that shows like these don't count, despite the fact them saying the customer representative says otherwise. So this whole adventure is probably the worst adventure of this rulebook because I've never played an adventure like this that's so badly written and so it's like they didn't play test this as much as they should have. If they got rid of this and just had these 2 brackets up here, it would have made a lot more sense than just having these brackets down here right after when the sun sets. Because basically when you move the sun token for the rest of the adventure, blah blah blah. But these also don't say for the rest of the adventure, so they both should be active during the rest of the adventure. That means... So yeah, I'm going around in circles. I'm not sure if I'm getting the idea properly, but yeah. So the next adventure, Adventure 5, the final transformation. The heroes must help a young villager named Kavon. Strahd has begun the process of transforming Kavon into a vampire, and the only way to save him is to enter Castle Ravenloft. So we're going to have a little NPC to learn with us the next time. Wulfgar, you did a pretty decent job on this one, but yeah. And Allisa actually is the one that survived most of the time, and Wulfgar's surge value definitely helped. We took so much damage. Had we had another healing surge, we might have been able to live through most of it, but there's no way. There's no way. Yeah. Alright. So that was the worst adventure of the entire D&D adventure system. See you next time. Bye.